uMkhonto, weSizwe veterans in Durban are once again calling for the closure of foreign-owned shops. The group says foreigners are a corrupting force and have contributed to the growth of social ills in the coastal city. This is not the first time they've put pressure on foreigners. Mwawanda Keswa tells us more.
It's been quite an eventful day in the Durban CBD as the MKMVA military veterans once again hit the street, closing down foreign-owned shops as they did a few weeks ago at the Durban workshop. I'm going to speak to the MKMVA conveners. We thank you for your time. Could you please tell us what prompted today's showing? Not long ago, you once again marched to the workshop where you told foreign-owned business owners to close shop. Was today something similar?
Yeah, it's more or less the same because we slept in Albert Park yesterday and we wake up this morning and then we go to Bayhead to submit memorandum about foreigners who are driving South African trucks.
Now, what do you plan to do if these demands are not met?
If the demands are not met, we will keep on urging our government to change and implement South African law, because what is happening in South Africa, according to the law, they said South Africa is for everyone who lives on it. But now we see that that is not right at all. South African must be for South African only. As you see, foreigners are making something which is not good at all. And our law is more aggressive to us, whereas for foreigners is good for foreigners.
Do you foresee a situation that if your demands are met, a lot of the problems that South Africans and citizens or residents in the city face of poverty will be something that will be a thing of the past should your demands be met and foreigners are pushed out of the city, as you say?
Yes, of course. As soon as foreigners are pushed out of South Africa, not of the city, because all South Africa people are complaining, communities are complaining about foreigners who are taking employment on behalf of South African. Most of South African are qualified to do some work. Let's say, example, truck drivers are got license, they can be able to drive South African trucks. We also got graduates who are unemployed, who are willing to run their business for their own as they are already educated. We also got some people who are vendors who are selling on the streets. Some of them are qualified to do that job. Even now, we are joined by EPWP, who are also angry about our Mayor Kaunda, who keep on promising them the good salary, and they have been working for Durban municipality almost for 8 years. They are not getting good salary.